Hey guys, today we're going to do a beef tenderloin. So we're going to tie this so it's nice and tight. We're going to season it with some basic seasonings, and then we're going to throw it on the smoker. All right, so let's start by preheating that smoker to 250 degrees. While we're doing that, we're going to fold the tapered end of this tenderloin onto itself, and we're going to truss the beef, which is taking this butcher twine, and you're going to tie it on one end, and then we're going to work our way down it by pulling the twine over your hand and then creating these rings that go around. And what it does is it's going to keep that beef together, and so it doesn't spread out, and that the small end that's tapered remains kind of as thick as the butt of the beef tenderloin. That way this thing cooks evenly when we're cooking it. So once we get all the way down, you're going to cut a piece a little bit longer than the length of this tenderloin, and we're going to work our way back up the tenderloin, just going over and under all those little rungs that we made on the way down. Once you get to the top, we're going to tie this off to the piece we started with, and then you can go ahead and cut that. We don't need it anymore. And that's it. We're ready to season. So let's start with some olive oil. We're going to make sure we get a lot of olive oil on this. This will help our salt, pepper, garlic, parsley to stick to the meat. It will also help when we go to sear this. We're going to reverse sear this tenderloin, and that oil will help crisp up on the outside. So make sure you get all over top, the sides, and we're going to flip this over and season the bottom as well. So hit it with a little more olive oil. We're going to go back again with our sea salt. You can also use kosher salt if you like, garlic powder, parsley, black pepper. Once you're seasoned, we're going to throw this on the smoker. We're going to smoke until an internal temperature of 110 degrees, a little over an hour, and make sure you just use some temperature probes. Once it hits 110 on either side, it might not be the same on both sides of the meat, but once one hits 110, throw it on the grill, and we're going to sear this, probably about 5 minutes total. Just keep checking the temperature. We don't want it to go above about 120, 125 degrees. Once it reaches that and we like the sear, we're going to pull it off, let it rest for 10 minutes, and then remove all the butcher twine. The internal temperature should have risen to 130, 135, which is about a medium rare, and we're going to slice this at 1/2 inch to 1 inch thick pieces. So it turned out amazing. You're going to love it. Enjoy.